and video settings, please, everyone. Your batch code is NTDP614, guys. Intro. What is the today's date? December 16th. December 16, 2021. Am I audible, guys? Everyone, please respond. Okay. Yeah, session starts every day by 5:45, guys. Till 5:30, 5:35, I have other session. I think most of them also attending hibernate also. So session starts by 5:45. Please note this point. Right. Okay. Now listen, what is our course? Design patterns. Design patterns. In fact, we are going to implement in Java. That's why Java design patterns. Right. Okay. Prerequisite. What is prerequisite to attend this course? Core Java knowledge is required. In fact, strong core Java knowledge is required. Maybe for the first time I'm saying strong core Java knowledge is required. Yeah, advanced Java basics. Okay. And a lot of common sense is required. To attend any of my course, common sense is most important, guys. Right. These are the prerequisites. Right. Duration. 50 to 60 sessions. Okay. Patterns covered. That means design patterns covered. Okay. Gang of 4 patterns, guys. Gang of 4 patterns related to core Java. JWE patterns. JWE patterns related to advanced Java and frameworks. Next. Okay. Microservices pattern. Microservices patterns. Yeah. Recently I have added microservices pattern also. Don't worry, guys. Related to Spring Boot and microservices. Listen, guys. If you are having only core Java knowledge, you will be enjoying Gang of 4 patterns, guys. Gang of 4 patterns. If you are having core Java, advanced Java knowledge, you will be enjoying Gang of 4 patterns and JWE patterns. If you are having Spring Boot knowledge, along with that, you will be learning, come on, microservices patterns also. Microservices also will be. Clear, guys? But if you want to enjoy microservice pattern, you should have a knowledge of Spring Boot knowledge. If you don't have, don't worry. In this course, you will be learning Gang of 4 patterns and JWE pattern. Okay. Next. Okay. Next one, guys. Timings. Timings. 5:45 to 5:45 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. Okay, 7:15 p.m. guys. Okay, weekly 6 to 7 classes. Weekly 6 to 7 classes. Right, guys. Next one. You will get free 15 plus tools. 15 plus tools like Maven, Gradle, Log4j, Docker, Jenkins, Git, and etc. 15 plus tools you will get. Next, free 10 plus common topics. 10 plus common topics like resume preparation, interview tips, and etc. Right. In that one, Git will be there, Jira will be there. Okay, here we'll be having Agile process, Agile Scrum process, Agile Scrum process, many things. I'm not just listing out them. That's it. Okay, boss. Mini projects, guys. We'll be developing, okay, 3 to 4 mini projects. 3 to 4 projects involving real-time coding standards and design patterns. Yes, guys. Okay. Coding standards and design pattern. Right, guys? And I will give one small thing, guys. Note. Okay. In this course, we create our own MVC framework similar to Spring MVC. That is the depthness we are going to see. We are going to create our own MVC framework similar to Spring MVC. Yes, that much knowledge, that much depth we are going to study this design pattern. Is that clear? Okay, guys. Spring MVC, JSF, all these are MVC frameworks now, boss? Yes, right. Okay, now let's come to this discussion now. Yeah, here are my faculty details and admin details, boss. Yes, these are my faculty details and admin details. Right, I think, should I write my name? Mr. Natraz. This is my group name, guys. FB group name. This is URL. To collect the material, this is the section we have to visit. Next, email ID, this for new batches info. If you are looking for new batches info, this is the URL. YouTube URL of Naresh IT is this. And here are the admin details. Copy this. I'm sharing with you people. Everyone save them. If you already know, just ignore it. But try to become member of my FB group, guys, because initially I will be sharing a lot of content there. Later also, that group is very useful to know about openings for subject discussions. And to put your queries. Lot of things will happen in this course, guys. Right? I think I have not given important part of this. Okay. The important part of this is course fee. Okay, rupees 3,000 rupees. Right, rupees 3,000. Next, guys. Who needs this course? Who needs this course? Who needs this course? Who needs this course? Right, guys? Yes. If you want to present yourself as matured programmer, okay, then this course is required. This course is required, guys. Okay, guys. For freshers, added advantage. Not mandatory, it will be added advantage. For experienced people, okay, mandatory. Understanding my statement, guys? For experienced people, it is mandatory. Right. For experienced people, mandatory. If you are giving interview, guys, did you complete any interview? Did you complete any interview without getting question called what is singleton class? Without getting question called what is singleton Java class, singleton class? So 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, everyone needs this design pattern knowledge. Once you show experience, design pattern knowledge is mandatory. Okay, guys. Right. So everyone needs, guys. Important of design pattern is definitely there, and day to day it's increasing. I will tell one more thing. You joined in a company, Capgemini, Cognizant Technologies. This company, kind of companies, they go for bulk recruitment. At a time, they take 400 members, 500 members. Come on. Okay. That time interview is very easy, guys. That time interview is very, very easy. Say something, my dear. Since interview is easy, everyone will get the job. And for few days, you will be on the bench. Free pool. Later, they will start sending to either client location or to different projects of the same company. Either Cognizant Technology project or to the client location. And the project leader of that project or the manager of the project again conducts one more technical interview. And that technical interview is always difficult one. Very complex one. And in the technical interview, he will ask so many questions about design pattern. So if you want to clear client interview, if you want to clear certain project interview within the company, definitely strong knowledge of design pattern is required. Otherwise, you will be there in the free pool for 3 months, 4 months. One fine day, HR calls you, why you are not clearing any project interview or any client interview? We cannot bear you. Come on. We cannot bear you for a long time. Please resign. Please resign. They give multiple chances, guys. nearly 10 to 15 chances they will give. Still you are not liked by anyone. Okay, still you are not liked by anyone. Clients are not liking. In-house projects people are not liking. No one is liking because you are lacking technical knowledge. You are not good in design pattern. You are not good in processes. You are not good in tools. Definitely they will reject you. Understood my statement, guys? Super. So, there are some companies, when you are showing 4 years, 5 years experience, they will make you to write one written exam. In the written exam, if they give 25 questions, in that 20 questions will be on the design pattern. 20 questions will be on the design pattern. And without asking about singleton Java class, your interview will not be completed. And you have to give such an answer of singleton Java class. Okay. You have to impress him like anything. You have to talk of making Java class as singleton class in all permutation and combination. You don't believe singleton Java class, we are going to discuss 7 to 8 sessions. That much depth singleton class we have to present. Why, sir? Everyone knows about singleton Java class. Everyone answers. But you have to give in a different angle. You have to give in all permutation and combination angle. So then only you can make a mark, your mark in the interviews mind. Then only you can get better chances compared to others who gives regular answers. Understanding my statement, guys? Right. So design pattern is not a separate course, guys. Is not a separate subject. It's a part of every best practice, guys. Whenever you want to write best practice, try to think about writing the design pattern code by involving the design patterns. Right. Okay, guys. What is design pattern? What is design pattern? Okay, guys. Right, guys. Listen carefully. One thing is clear, guys. Design patterns are nowhere related to project design. By seeing the word design, some people think that, oh, these are related to designing, system designing, project designing. Wrong. It is nowhere related to project design. It's a purely coding part. It comes into picture in the implementation of the project. Are you getting my point, guys? Design pattern are nowhere related to project design or system design. Project designing and system designing. I know that some people think unnecessarily in that angle. Okay. It is purely related to project implementation. Nothing but coding, guys. Purely it is related to coding. Okay. Now let me start with one real life example. Everyone listen. I'm feeling feverish. Okay. Gone to medical shop. What is Indian mentality? First tell me. Gone to medical shop. We ask sales boy to give the medicine. He will give the medicine. We consume the medicine. Do you think we'll get relief? He will give one tablet. Do you think we'll get relief? We will not get the relief. So later parents start scolding us, friends start scolding us, relatives start scolding us. 1-2 friends who are a bit close to us, they come to our home, they will take us to hospital. They seriously take us to hospital. Okay, doctor writes 2-3 tests. Now corona has come, they are not touching the patients. So to check whether temperature is there in your body or also they will write one test. Okay, guys, they will seriously write one test. Okay, because of corona effect. Right, guys. So after conducting 4-5 tests, okay, so he come to one conclusion. You have some fever problem, feverish feeling. So he will write some medication, but in that one, main medicine will be there. That means tablets will be there. Along with that, he also suggests to take some antibiotics. Antibiotics, boss. Okay. So you have purchased the medicine. While purchasing medicine, you realize that this medicine is same as what? Sales boy medicine. Same brand, same name, same mg, same dose. Okay, but he is asking us to take along with the antibiotics. So you started consuming that medicine, guys. Within 3-4 days, you got relief from the problem. Then you started thinking, when sales boy has given, come on, when sales boy has given medicine, we have not got relief from the problem. But when same medicine is taken along with the antibiotics, okay, medicine started working effectively and you got relief from the feverish problem. So that means that antibiotics are increasing immunity in your body. And because immunity is increased in your body, medicine start working. Since medicine started working, come on guys, you got the relief from the problem. Everyone noticed it, guys? Okay. So that means your antibiotics are working as what? Supporting medicine or not? They're providing base, they're increasing immunity in your body so that main medicine can do their work or not. Similarly, guys, when you start using programming languages, technologies, framework directly, there is a possibility of getting side effects. There is a possibility of getting some problems. In order to sort out those problems, we need to write some helper code. We need to write some supporting code. And we need to modify the way we write the main code by following set of rules and guidelines. Okay. After following these rules and guidelines, definitely solution will come. And that's why these solutions are nothing but best practices to solve the recurring problem. And these best practices to solve the recurring problems are technically called as what? Design patterns. Or technically called as design pattern. So our regular languages, technologies, frameworks fall under main medicine, guys. Design pattern fall under antibiotics. Design pattern fall under mathematics. When you use main medicine directly, they may work, they may not work. They may give relief from the problem, they may not give relief from the problem. When you work with languages, technologies, framework directly to complete the application development, they may give best result, they may not give best result. But when you start utilizing them along with the design pattern support, when you start working with them along with the design pattern support, definitely best effect will be there. Best effect will be there, best results will be there. You will be developing application effectively. That's why design patterns are very, very important in application development or project development. Every day you might have heard about DAO, front controller, singleton class, factory method, factory. All these are knowingly design patterns only. Composite view. All these are what? Design pattern. Only the thing is you never notice they are design patterns. In your daily life also, while doing basic core Java programming also, while doing basic advanced Java programming also, knowingly, unknowingly, you are following some best practices. Only the thing is you never notice they are the best practices. They are what? Design patterns. Okay, our course talks about identifying the problems, applying the solutions, finding out the best solution, and getting rid of the problems. Getting rid of the problems. No doubt in that, guys. Before design pattern, you are a noise programmer. Noise means makes a lot of sound after getting output only. After design pattern course, you never run after output, guys. You are run after whether code is written in less number of lines or not, whether code is taking less memory in the execution or not, whether there is a loose coupling in the classes or not. You will think a lot. You will think a lot while writing the code. You will think a lot while writing the code. That means you are going to become matured programmer. You will start thinking about performance. You will start thinking about memory management. You will start thinking about what? Loose coupling across the classes. You will start thinking about reducing number of lines. You will start thinking about maintenance of the code. A number of things you will start keeping in mind while writing the code. That means you will become more silent programmer and matured programmer. You know that empty vessels makes much noise, right? So before design pattern, you have written code, you got output, you will feel you are on the top of the world because you are empty vessel kind of thing, right? Okay. After design pattern, though you got output, though you got expected result, still your mind thinks about how best I can design its memory, how best I can achieve loose coupling, how best I can improve this performance. Your mind will start thinking on how best I can improvise the code. So then you are a full vessel with filled up content, guys. That's why you never make a noise. That's why you never make a noise. Understanding my point? So that's why design patterns are required to make yourself as a matured program. Got it? Fine, guys. Let's see. Design patterns are set of rules. Set of rules that are given as best solutions for recurring problems of application development. Recurring problems of application development. Okay. Next. Design patterns are proven solutions. Best practices to develop the software applications effectively. Right, guys. To develop the software applications effectively. Okay, guys. A solution that is designed for repeatedly occurring problem. Occurring problem is called pattern. A solution that is designed for repeatedly occurring problem is called pattern. So it is pattern or design pattern. Okay, now you understood the meaning of design in design pattern. It is nowhere related to project designing. It is a pattern, that means solution for repeating occurring problem that is designed to solve a problem, guys. I hope you got the clarity, guys. Right, guys. Design patterns are okay. Three-part rule, guys. Design patterns are three-part rules. Okay. Problem, solution, context. Problem, solution, context. Number one, problem. What is the problem? What is the solution? And in which context that problem is raised, and in which context that problem is solved. That's why it is always called design patterns are three-part rules. That means every design pattern will have three things, guys. Problem. Okay, I'll take one small example, guys. Okay. creating more objects for a Java class, okay, without having state is waste of memory. I have a class, guys, no member variables. No member variables, one method is there. One method is there. Everyone listen carefully. One method is there. Okay, that method is getting data as a parameter. This is the class. I created 200 objects for the test class throughout the project. 200 objects without data. Is the waste or not? Is the waste or not? Come on. Is the waste of memory or not? Definitely. What is the solution? Create one object and use it for multiple times. Create one object, use it for multiple times. But create one object means, okay, the class should not allow to create more than one object. If someone is trying to create second object, it should return what? Existing object. And then we have to make this class as singleton class or not. We have to make this class as singleton class or not. Are you understanding my statement? Now tell me. That looks like a problem in which context? In all context or in certain context? But towards memory consumption, it looks like a problem or not? And when you make class as singleton class, towards memory saving, it looks like a solution or not? Towards memory consumption, it looks like a problem. And towards saving memory, it looks like a solution. Right, guys. So design patterns are three-part rules. Every design pattern contains one problem, one solution, and context, guys. Okay. Right. Design pattern defines solution for a problem. That is raised in certain context. Context or situation. Certain context, situation or environment, anything you can say. Situation or environment, anything we can say. Array, listen guys, I'll take one real life example to understand this one in a better manner. I'm feeling hungry, boss. This is the final example. Everyone should focus. I'm feeling hungry. So something I have to put into my stomach. There are many ways of putting things into my stomach, guys. Number one, okay, do the surgery, open the stomach, keep the food inside it. Option number one. Yes, possibility is there or not there. Go to hospital, inject a saline bottle to your body. Through blood, energy will come to your body and no need of taking any food. Number three, okay, take food properly through mouth. Yes or no? How? Take the food with a hand or spoon, keep in a mouth, chew it properly, swallow it to stomach through neck. Swallow it to what? Stomach through neck. This is the best way of doing it. Now tell me, you are feeling hungry. There are many ways of completing that. There are many ways of what? Making your stomach full. But all the ways are recommended. Only best way is recommended. Yeah. So that's why every solution for a problem is not a design pattern. Only best solution for a problem is called a design pattern. Only best solution for a problem is called design pattern. Everyone getting my point, guys? Only Best solutions. Best solution for a problem is called design pattern. Understanding my statement? Okay. For a problem, there will be multiple solutions. There will be multiple solutions. Yes. Okay. There can be multiples. There will be multiple solutions. All solutions are not called design patterns. Okay. Only the best solution. Only best solution is called design pattern, guys. Okay, guys. Now listen. Design pattern versus anti-pattern. Anti-pattern. There is a terminology called anti-pattern also, guys. Yes. The best solution for the problem, for the repeatedly occurring problem, the best solution for reoccurring problem is called design pattern. The worst solution, come on guys. Okay, the worst solution for the problem is called anti-pattern. Is called anti-pattern. Sir, who gives these design patterns? This is very interesting. This is very interesting, guys. Everyone, please focus. Who gives these design patterns? Who gives these design patterns? Everyone, guys? Anyone can give. Anyone can give design patterns. Okay. The worst solution means which is not giving best. Array, see, we have a problem. Some of them are working best. Some of them are solving the problem, but still some side effects are there. Still some side effects are there. Are you getting my point? Yeah, anyone can do these design patterns like senior developers documents. Okay, documents their experiences. Senior developers document their experiences as problems and solutions. Problems and solutions for next generation projects and programmers. Projects and programmers. Okay. The best documented experience. The best documented experience solving the problem. Solving the problem is called as design pattern. Is called as design pattern. Understanding my point? The best documented experience solving the problem is called as what? Design pattern. There is no rule. These companies only should give design pattern. Only this person only should give design pattern. No such rule, guys. It's all about documenting the experiences. Okay, whatever best solutions are there out of those experiences, we take them and we pass them to next generation. Somehow they become popular and they are named as design pattern. Are you understanding my statement, guys? If you want, I can create my own design pattern. Okay, by conducting seminars, by releasing documentation, by convincing people, I can make my design patterns also popular in the market. I can make my design patterns also popular in the market. Are you getting my point there or not, guys? Come on. Right. Super. Okay, now listen carefully. Okay, everyone listen carefully. Brief history I want to talk. This history is very interesting. Everyone please concentrate. In 1970s, guys, 1970s, there is a person called Christopher Alexander. Christopher. There is a person called Alexander. There's a person called Christopher Alexander who is a civil engineer, boss. Okay, who is very, very famous for what? Constructing buildings, constructing bridges, dams. He has got huge experience in the construction industry. Okay, he's got huge experience in construction industry. Okay, so towards his last days, are you understanding my statement, guys? He has written one book. What is that book? Best Practices of Construction Industry. There he has said, okay, for this problem, this is the solution. If you start doing this kind of construction, these are the possible problems that may come. These are the solutions. And that book has become a huge popular, boss. It has hit the market like anything. It has become Bible of construction industry. Are you understanding my point, guys? It has become Bible of construction industry. Okay. Documented is experiences about construction industry. Construction industry. Okay. Problems and solutions. Understanding my statement, guys? Super. Okay. Right. In the 1990s, guys. In 1990s, four people. They are also called as Gang of Four, guys. Gang of Four. Four people noticed one thing. Array, for civil engineering industry, there is a Bible kind of thing. Problem solution. In software industry also, come on, guys. In software industry also, there is a possibility of getting some problems and solution. But no one documented problems and solutions. Because everyone is following their team leader, their project leader, or subject expert in the limited area, or in the company location, or in the group. Okay, whatever solution they got in a limited circle, they are getting and using it. But in software industry also, there are so many problems and there are so many solutions. And some of the solutions already they are following. Some new solutions are coming, but no one is knowing about them. Because in 1990s, we don't have internet kind of support also. And in the internet, if there also, which is good, which is bad, no one knows. That's why by taking this Christopher Alexander as the inspiration, these four people decided to document problems and solutions related to object-oriented programming. Okay, object-oriented programming, guys. Initially, they found 100 problems and 100 solutions. That means literally they have given 100 problems and 100 solutions. Nothing but 100 design pattern they have given. Okay, and most of the design pattern looking very similar. People started shouting. Okay, one where you are saying problem, somewhere you are saying solution. Somewhere you are saying solution, or somewhere else you are presenting it as a problem. And that 200 numbers means it is heating the brains of the people. Later, they cut down those problems and solutions to 23 numbers. And still those 23 number design patterns are called Ganga 4 pattern. They are treated as best practices in object-oriented programming. What guys? Best practices in object-oriented programming. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Documented and released. Okay. Problems and solutions. Solutions in object-oriented programming. Okay. In the form of book. Okay, guys. In the form of book. Initially, they have given 100 plus design pattern. Later, they settled the count to 23 patterns, which are popularly known as Ganga 4 patterns. GOF or GO4. GO4 patterns, which are popularly known as Ganga 4 patterns. Just a minute, I will give names, boss. Is there any copy option, guys? Where is my copy option in the pen? I'll share this document with you, don't worry. I will definitely share this document with you. Where is the option of copy, guys? Can you help me? Add text. No option of copy. Don't worry. I have a solution for every problem. I prepared one PDF and I will share with this. Right. Yeah, we have solution for every problem. Yeah. The software company subsequently adopted the idea of pattern-based on his work. Patterns in software were popularized by the book Design Patterns, Elements of Reusable. Come on, guys. Elements of reusable object-oriented software by Eric Gama, Richard Hellman, Rolf Johnson, and John Wisdels, also known as Ganga 4, GOF or GO4. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Some blur effect has come now. Don't worry. Right. So these are the 4 people, boss. These are the 4 people. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't believe, guys, still today, this book is considered as one of the best book for design patterns. One of the best book for design pattern. But don't tempt and purchase. Don't tempt and purchase. But in that book, everything is there as programmer to programmer communication. It is not programmer to student communication, programmer to learner communication. If you purchase that book, if you read that book after completion of design pattern, in the middle of the design pattern, you'll understand. That's the one problem. Another problem is, okay, guys. Another problem is, okay, he will not give code. He will not give code in any language. He will write only pseudocode. He will write pseudocode. Object, create object. Okay, Java people should create object in Java. .NET people should create object in .NET. I mean, it's a C#. Python people should think about creating object in Python. Only pseudo code will be there. Code snippets will be there. That too pseudo code will be there. He will not use any language to write the code. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Is that clear, my dear? Okay, boss. Right. Okay. Now listen. Gang of 4 patterns can be implemented. Tell me, guys, in any OOP language, object-oriented programming language, like C, C++, sorry, it's not C language, C++, tell me, ADA, Smalltalk, all these are object-oriented programming languages. Java, C#, okay, Python, and etc. Not compulsory they should be implemented in Java, guys. Sir, but why Java only popular? Why they are popular in Java? Listen. Generally, problems will be more, memory issues will be more, performance issues will be more, loose coupling issues will be more in large scale projects. In the market as on today, to develop the large scale projects, do you think industry prefers C language, C++, Python, .NET, this Python, .NET, all these things under what, guys? Okay, all these things comes under what? So for developing small scale and medium scale projects only. But memory issues, performance issues, coupling issues will be more and more in what? Large scale projects, enterprise applications like e-commerce application, banking application, online shopping application, their problems are more, right? But generally those things are developed in which language, guys? Java. So that's the reason in Java design patterns are more popular. You observe your friend working on C# or .NET, your friend working on PHP, your friend working on Python. They never learn separate course called design pattern. But for Java people, there is a separate course called design pattern. And every day we talk about design pattern. Why? Java is known for developing large scale projects. While developing large scale projects, come on, okay, we have to consider so many issues, guys, in order to make sure that project is developed and executed very smoothly and nicely. Don't think that in C# design patterns are not there. Don't think that in Python design patterns are not there. In fact, in JavaScript also design patterns are there. In C++ also design patterns are there. But generally they are used for small and medium scale projects where they don't observe memory issues, performance issues that much, guys. But in large scale projects, when project is running over the years, when project is having huge customer base, getting huge number of requests, getting more hits, these kind of problems may occur. For that one, better code designing, better execution is required. And better code designing and solving the regularly occurring problems, either related to memory issues, performance issue, coupling issues, everything can be addressed through design pattern. That's the reason. Come on, guys. Okay. Design patterns are very popular in Java environment. Okay. Yeah. Someone is saying that Python can beat Java. Na? Okay. First, the people who learned Python from last 3-4 years, first ask them to get the placement. Whether it beats Java is not a secondary issue. From last 3-4 years, some hype is created on Python. First, ask Python industry to provide placement for them. Whether it will beat Java or not, secondary. Whether it will beat Java or not, secondary. It is like Kohli captaincy. Everyone thought that Kohli has come, he will break Dhoni records. Okay, Dhoni records, he will become most super duper kind of thing. What happened? He has lost his captaincy. Okay, Python is also same thing. Okay. Right. Yeah, since it is a new, some hype is there. That's it, guys. Arey, don't believe. Compare to Python, UI technologies are doing well nowadays. Compare to Python, UI technologies are doing well nowadays. Angular, React, they are doing very well. Getting my point, guys? Fine. Okay. And UI technologies are supporting technologies for our Java people. And node environment is only for small scale and medium scale projects. As on today, there is no alternate for enterprise application development, large scale application development in the market. Python cannot be used for that. Node.js cannot be used for that. PHP, .NET are already proven not possible. So Java means large scale. Large scale means Java. Something not possible others, Java comes into picture. At the same time, using Java, we can develop small scale project. That means standalone application. Medium scale project. That means regular websites. And it's very popular for large scale projects like enterprise application, like e-commerce application, banking application, payment gateway application, financial services application. All these things will be there in Java. Everyone getting my point? Okay, if someone says Node.js comes, beats Java, Python comes, beats Java, tell them they are just doing dances in small and medium scale projects. No one can enter into large scale project domain, which is super powerful. Java is super powerful for that. Okay, guys. They are like empty vessels making noise, kind of. Right, guys. Design pattern speaks about. Okay, speaks about better memory management. Better memory management. Okay, better coupling. Better loose coupling. Coupling among the objects and classes. Okay, guys. And better performance. Okay, performance management. Generally, these are required in large scale enterprise applications development. Large scale enterprise applications development. Okay, since Java is known for, come on guys, since Java is known for large scale projects, large scale projects development. Since Java is known for what, guys? Large scale projects development, guys. We use design patterns a lot in Java projects. I think you understood why Java people only speaks about design patterns, guys. Okay, now listen. In 2000s, guys, in 2000s, first of all, let me ask one question. Let me ask one question, guys. JWE technologies are there. Servlet, JSP, all these are JWE technologies. These technologies are there to develop the standalone application or layered applications. Speak out, my dears. These technologies are there to develop standalone applications or layered applications. Layered applications. While developing layered applications also, there is a possibility of getting some communication related issues, coupling related issues. Come on. Addressing these problems, Sun Microsystem people have given nothing but Java people have given JWE patterns. That means they inspired from Ganga 4 patterns and they have delivered what? JWE pattern addressing the problems related to layered application development. Addressing the problems and providing solutions for what? Layered application development. Okay, guys. Okay, just what is this? Ganga 4 patterns are okay, quite useful in standalone applications, guys. Standalone applications. Okay. Examples. Example. And I will give categorization. A number of things are there. Singleton class, factory pattern, builder, okay, composite, okay, template, and etc. There are don't say singleton Java class. If it is developed in C++, singleton C++ class. If it is developed in C#, singleton C# class. Got it? If it is developed in Java, it is singleton Java class, guys. Right, guys. In 2000, guys. Okay. Sun Microsystem has given JWE patterns as best solutions for reoccurring problems of JWE technologies based Servlet JSP, JMS, and etc. Okay, technologies based layered application development for reoccurring problems of JWE technologies based layered application development. Okay. Okay. Inspired from Ganga 4 patterns. Inspired from Ganga 4 pattern and given JWE patterns based on JWE technologies. Okay. Technologies based. Okay. For JWE technologies based application development. Yes, guys. Examples, guys. What are the examples? DAO class, front controller, application controller, view helper, composite view, and many are. Composite view and many. Many are there. Everyone got the clarity, guys? I think you understood. Array, from civil engineer, Ganga 4 people have inspired. They have given solution for problems of object-oriented programming as Ganga 4 patterns. In that one, subcategorization is there. We will discuss later. Okay, generally Ganga 4 patterns are popular in what? Standalone application development. Array, Java is not only there to develop standalone application, it is very popular for layered application development. JWE technologies are given for that purpose only, right? JWE technologies are given for that purpose only. Okay, that's why Java people inspired boss and they have collected what? information from gang of pattern, and they try to observe problems in layered application development and given solutions for what? Layered application as JWE patterns. What patterns, guys? JWE patterns. Okay. Yeah, note. Gang of 4 patterns can be implemented in any OOP language. In any OOP language. But JWE patterns, okay, but the JWE pattern must be developed using what is that, guys? Java J2EE technologies. Yeah, they cannot be implemented other than Java, guys. They have given solutions, problems. They identified problem. They have given solution with respect to JWE environment. So there is no question of implementing them outside Java. There is no possibility of implementing them outside Java. Everyone got the clarity, guys? Okay, this is how design patterns came into picture, boss. Everyone liked the history, boss? This is what is what. Brief history only I talked. Detailed history I will talk later. Sir, I want to prepare my own gang of 4. Similar to gang of 4, I want to prepare my own patterns list. What to do? I will discuss. Like JWE pattern, I want to give list of my own patterns. What to do? There is a process for it. I can create and release Natras patterns. Naresh Technology can release NIT patterns. You can also create and release your name patterns. There is a process for that. There is an identification process for that. So if you follow that process, and you can also release your own patterns catalog. Only the thing is, certain process is there to follow. If you follow that process, everyone in the industry can get benefit of what? Your design patterns. Everyone understand what you are trying to tell. Everyone understand what is the problem, what is the solution, how to apply the solution. Gang of 4 people already followed that process. JWE pattern people already followed that process. We have to understand that process tomorrow to release our style of patterns, to release our name-based patterns. I hope you got the clarity, guys. Right, guys. This is brief history about it. Okay, since day one, let me clear some things, guys. Number 1, be regular and punctual. Remaining everything else, I will take care. Number 1. Okay, if you know just to core Java, also attend this session. Okay, because you will be enjoying a lot of core Java patterns. You'll be learning nearly 30 plus patterns, guys. Important gang of 4 patterns, 13 to 14. Important JWE pattern, another, okay, 10 to 12. And important microservice patterns. Important microservice pattern, 5 to 6 patterns are very popular in microservice environment. All together, I am going to give this one, guys. I promise 30 plus patterns we will study. We will study problem, solution, context, consequences, use cases, where to apply, how to apply. Everything will be discussed. You will get goosebumps when you are attending each design pattern. Each design pattern, you will get a goosebumps. Right, guys? Everyday notes will be given in the form of paintbrush image, guys. If you are interested, you can convert into PDF document. Okay, right. The newcomers, these are the details about the course. Okay, I will share the document. You can collect the details, guys. Fee will be 3,000 and 50 to 60 sessions are required. Sometime I may take 70 sessions also based on the need. Okay, these are the durations and other things, guys. Okay. Right. Okay, let me upload these notes, guys. Yeah, listen. Whenever I start design pattern, whenever I start an Hibernate, don't miss it. because those batches will come once in a 8 months or 1 year. Those batches will be started once in a 8 months or 1 year. Is that clear, guys? Super. Right. Okay. Initial classes will be given as what? Recordings, guys. Because if anyone miss demo classes, initial classes, they will get it. But once the demos are over, we don't sell recordings. You want recordings, contact admin separately. But I recommend you people to attend the live classes. You are not here to watch videos and get the content. You have to involve in the discussion. I will ask queries. I want your answers. I want to see how you are thinking while listening the topic. So accordingly, I want to plan the course. So that's why I would like to conduct interactive sessions. Be active in the chat box. But whenever you are using chat box, my humble request is, whenever you get a doubt, give time to yourself to 5 to 10 minutes before asking, before putting your query in the chat box, because I believe most of your queries will be cleared in next 5 to 10 minutes discussion. Okay, next 5 to 10 minutes discussion. Is that clear, guys? Right, boss. Okay, now I will tell how these notes can be collected, guys. Everyone, please have a look. Your batch code is NT. Oh, this is wrong, guys. This is wrong. I'll go again. Yeah, this is the design pattern. Your batch is 614. This is. Yeah, everyone, please have a look. NTDP, Naresh Technology Design Pattern 614. 614 is your batch code. Intro is the title of the topic, today's topic. December 16th, 2021. In this pattern, notes will be uploaded to Facebook group and it will appear in the files section. It will appear in the files section and go to 3 dots, click on download. It will come to downloads folder. Okay, create a separate folder and every day you place the file there and happily open with Paintbrush. If you are using mobile, make sure that in your mobile, make sure that your mobile is having Paint application or Picasso application or Google Photos kind of application. Then happily you can open this Paintbrush image using those 3 apps. Okay, don't worry. In the middle of the course, I will be sharing this kind of PDF document. I'll be sharing this kind of PDF document with you people. So you will get daily notes, PDF content, and a soft copy of classroom application. Software applications will be shared through Git. It's a big process, guys. Okay. Fine. So design pattern hibernate. They will start once in a 6 months or once in a year. When started, please come and attend. Okay. Design pattern is not a free course, guys. And it is not a free topic for any main course. It's a separate course to join. But hibernate, yes, we are offering as a complimentary course for the big courses that you have joined, like Spring course, Advanced Java course that you have joined. But design pattern is a separate course to attend. Yes, people are asking about when Spring batch will start, when Advanced Java batch will start. In the month of January or February, when my next free slots comes, definitely new batches will be started. Okay, today 4 p.m. even hibernate batch is also started, guys. Okay, if you are interested, you can join from tomorrow. Okay, this is for new batches, guys. Okay, this is for new batch, guys. Okay, right. Yeah, 1 year back we offered design pattern course as a free course, as a complimentary course, but not this time. Not this time. Right, guys. So these are my faculty details, group details, mail ID details, even admin details also given. Everyone, please collect them and save them. Okay, guys. Thank you. Tomorrow onwards, I'll start session by 5:45 and it will run up to 7:10, 7:15. 7:10, 7:15. And don't miss tomorrow's class. We are going to see some more technical terminologies related to that. And I'm going to introduce what is microservices programming and what are the design patterns related to what? Microservices programming. Understanding my point, right? Financial part, which is there, which is not there, fees, discounts, everything, please talk with admin. Definitely our organization is student friendly organization. Talk to admin. Admin is the person to take right decision on these aspects. Any technical thing, course related thing, career related things, company related things, you can happily ask. Right, guys? Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow at 5:45. Am I audible to everyone? Am I reachable? Are you following me? Any technical difficulty, bring to my notice or bring to admin notice. We will try to sort out. My humble request is, try to sit in the place where network bandwidth is good and constant. Okay, network bandwidth is good and constant so that you will not get any disturbance. Right, guys. Atul Jadhav, if you register for future Spring Stack course, you will get Hibernate course as a free course. Don't worry, but you have to register well in advance. Thank you. Have a nice time.